Alright, so with the weather getting colder and in my opinion crappier, I noticed a lot of people are doing EDC pocket dump videos. So I figured I would do one on my own because I noticed a lot of people like to watch these videos, gives them ideas of what gear works, what doesn't work, what people like, and maybe find a better way to go about your day with all the equipment you might feel you need on a daily basis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show all the stuff that I carry. Now obviously not every single thing in this video I carry every single day, but it's a general group of stuff that I tend to pull from on my daily basis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the boring stuff and move up to the exciting stuff. So what I'm going to do is I start out with my keys. Now I do carry keys like everybody else, and I carry these on my key bar. Mine is a copper key bar that I modified with a leather panel, and I put little 44 mag brass end caps on here because I'm a fan of the 44 Magnum. But that's my keys. I like the key bar a lot because I can hook it onto my pocket inside or out, and it doesn't wear a hole in my pocket like my keys used to, and I can get to keys a lot easier. It's real nice to be able to fan out, pick out the key, use it, put it away type deal. So definitely a cool item. I definitely would recommend if you're looking for something like this, check out the key bar. Neat little thing. So that's that. Moving on. Now, pretend there's a phone in here, but I carry an iPhone 6 Plus. Had it for several years. It's worked pretty good for me. I usually carry it on my belt in this because it's in an OtterBox case to protect it from breaking. But pretend there's a phone in there because this is currently recording, so I can't obviously have the phone. Wallet. Now, wallet, I carry a slim, it's a Phantom wallet. They're a little carbon fiber wallet. Real slim, which is nice because they say you're not supposed to have a big wallet in your back pocket because it can give you back problems. So what I did was I got a slim wallet, just holds a couple cards and everything in here. Nice thing about it is you can flip open your cards like this, pick the card you want, and go from there. It's got a money clip on the outside. Of course there's no money, but I really like the wallet. It's worked real well for me for several months now. I think I've actually had it almost a year now, and I've had no problems with it. So definitely works. Nice wallet. Moving on to my knife. Now I carry a Gerber Covert Fast. I've had it for about 10 years, and it's most certainly in need of yet another sharpening, but I really like it because I can open it one-handed, no problem. It's assisted opening, real nice, has a pocket clip. I did have issue with the pocket clip about a month ago. I had to glue it back on, the screw stripped out, but no big deal, and the knife is 10 years old, and as you can see, it's got a good bit of wear on it. So, no big problem there. Definitely like the knife, and it served me well. So that's usually the knife I carry. Now, for a flashlight, I actually only recently started carrying this about a month ago. But this is the Olight SR1 Patan 2. And several things I like about this light is, one, it's rechargeable, which is really nice. The base is magnetic, so if you want to stick it to something while it's on, you can, which is nice. And I actually used to not carry a flashlight because I always used to use my cell phone light, but people bring up good points that if you need it for a long period of time, you're going to drain your cell phone battery, and sometimes your cell phone can be much more important than a flashlight. So that's why I have this. I can go from a half lumen to 1,000 lumens, which is real nice. Clicks on, clicks off, has different settings, all that good stuff. But also has a lanyard. I really like the lanyard because I can hook it on, especially I go flea marketing early in the morning. It's nice to be able to have it on my hand, so if I'm looking at something and I need to put it down, I can just drop it and not have to worry about losing it. But definitely a cool flashlight, and definitely something I carry quite often. Now on to guns. Now I usually carry a backup. Not always, but I usually do. And what I do when I carry a backup is my primary backup is going to be my 638 Smith & Wesson 38 Special. Now this is just a homemade holster I made. I couldn't find exactly what I wanted for pocket holsters, so I made this. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it works, so we're going to set that over there. But the gun itself, Set that over there. I carry the Federal Hydroshock 38 specials in them. Do not carry plus P in it, just because those guns can be quite snappy with plus P. So I figured as a backup, 38 special was going to be just fine. But moving on to my primary. Now my primary is the Smith & Wesson Model 69. And this one I actually carried throughout the summer, and now it's wintertime I'm still going to carry it. But this is my Smith & Wesson Model 69. I've done several videos on this gun and the upgrades I've done to it, so I won't go into too much detail here, but it's safe to say that that is not stock. I carry 200 grain wad cutters, full hard cast wad cutters. These are from Underwood Ammo. It's a pretty light Magnum as far as 44 Magnums are concerned, but they've still got plenty of power, no issues there. So what I usually carry it in, now all winter long I usually wear sweatshirts or a jacket, and I really am fond of shoulder rigs. So what I carried in most of the time, unless we get a really warm day, is my Galco Miami Classic shoulder rig. Now I really like this. I did a full review on it if anybody's interested. I've been really fond of it. It pretty much, the gun lives in this all winter long, and I like it because it's really comfortable to wear. The gun's balanced real nice, and I've got it set up to where I've got 2 speed loaders on it. Alright, now what I keep in the spare pouches is I keep 2 more 5-shot speed loaders of the Underwood 200 grain hard cast wad cutter. So definitely plenty of firepower on hand. The odds of going through all that are very, very slim to none, and even if I did, I still do have my 5-shot backup of 38 Special. So that's pretty much what I carry on a daily basis, give or take an item or two depending upon the day for winter time. So that's everything. You got any questions, feel free to ask them. Now if you're looking for any cool Second Amendment related apparel and or patches, Forged from Freedom makes a lot of really cool stuff, and if you visit the link in the description it takes you straight to their website, plus that link does help out the channel a little bit. So that's about it. Have a good day.